So, weight loss mindset. This is massive. You know what to do in terms of weight loss, really. You know that you need to eat less and move more. It's simple stuff, but it's not easy to put into place. And there's so many reasons behind that. And there's things that we want to do together to make this work for you. One of them is mindset, and that's the biggest thing. Otherwise, we're also going to look at nutrition and we're going to look at your environment in general because there is a massive amount of problem in terms of we live in a world that is set up to make us overweight. Like we everywhere we go, there's temptations, there's delicious food, there's high calorie stuff that we don't even realize how many calories are in most of what we eat. And having that knowledge and having that education around what you are eating and drinking will make a huge difference to your long-term success. So spending a little bit of time really looking at calories, protein, portion sizes, and teaching yourself what is in the foods that you like to eat, then you can make decisions for the rest of your life based on that knowledge that you now have. So we are going to look at that, and that's important. But this video is about mindset, and the thoughts that you tell yourself every day are crucial to your success. And most of us practice negative thoughts all day long. Our brains are designed to keep us safe, and to keep us safe, they keep us small and protected, and anything that's a challenge and outside of our comfort zone is seen as a threat. And your brain wants to keep you protected. It doesn't want you to be trying to lose weight. It wants you to stay happy and safe where you are, eating chocolate, drinking wine, and that's it. So we need to override the thought patterns behind that, because when you try and do these healthy things and when you try and reduce your intake and you sometimes feel a little bit hungry, or you're sitting eating a healthy meal and everyone else around you is eating pizza, your brain's going to be nattering away telling you really unhelpful things. So we need to get there in advance, and we need to plan ahead with what you're eating, and we need to plan ahead with what you're thinking as well. So you know that you can eat what you want to an extent and still lose weight. There's nothing off limits. You don't have to cut out your favorite food or drink, but obviously moderation is important. You need to be planning in those times when you do indulge, looking at kind of the amounts you want to be having and really enjoying it when you do, guilt free, and then getting back on it with your next choice and just making the next choice a great one, a healthy option, and cracking on. And remembering your goal is so important when you do that, because you are going to be eating less of the stuff that you have been enjoying. And you want to make sure that when you are saying no, when you really want to say yes, you're saying no, but you're remembering the reason why. You're remembering your goal and how amazing it's going to feel when you get to that goal. So much better than it's going to feel just by indulging in the moment. So planning in what you really want at the right times, and then telling yourself the rest of the time, you're doing this for you. You're doing this to be healthy, to be fit, to enjoy what you do, and to enjoy your life more, like to feel confident, to go into clothes shops and wear the clothes that you want to wear. That is all coming to you if you are practicing the right mindset, you're practicing habits, you're being disciplined, you're picking and choosing your moments. So coming back to the mindset again, we're just looking at how we can program your mind day to day. So thinking positive thoughts from the start, thinking in terms of how you want to be looking and feeling, and telling yourself that you're there now, like telling yourself you are feeling more confident, you are feeling slimmer. Even if you're not actually feeling these things in the moment, starting to tell yourself that you are feeling better is a great way to kind of get yourself doing the right things that are going to get you there. And telling yourself just positive things, like noticing all the wins that you do. That's why I have a weekly check-in that gets you to look at positives from the week. And the people that spend time actually looking back and listing those things properly are the people who make the most success in the long run. So actually look back. There is always a win. Even if you have the worst week in the world, there's still going to be wins in that week. Things that you can look at and say, yeah, I did that really well. I did a good job there. You need to be looking for those and reinforcing the positive mindset there. There'll be things that go wrong. There'll be things where you mess up. That's normal. Everyone does. I do every single week, and that's okay. So ignoring those or learning from them, if there's something there that you can learn to help yourself in future, that's a huge win to do that. And then moving on and just going back to, okay, what can I tell myself that's going to help me this week? What can I focus on? What's one habit that I can really nail down this week that's going to help me make more progress? What is something good I can say to myself today? How can I be kind to myself? And keep asking positive questions that prompt a positive response. As we do that, it becomes easier and you start to feel better. And there's so much progress that will come long term from that constant daily practice of just, what's a good thing I can think today? Even when you don't feel like things are happening, keep doing that and it will make a massive difference. Okay, more to come soon. Let me know if you have any questions on this and I'll speak to you soon.